Ever feel like you're running in circles with your online business? You're trying every new trick, following every hot trend, but nothing seems to work? I've been there too. But what if I told you there's a much simpler way? In today's episode of The Doctor Is In, I'll show you a powerful strategy, what I call the ultimate leverage loophole, that lets you sell practically anything in just 4 simple steps without wasting time or money. So stay tuned. Welcome to The Doctor Is In. I'm your host, Dr. Lisa Thompson, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today. I help pre-retirees like you turn their expertise into online income to fund their retirement, all while avoiding the overwhelm and frustration that often comes with starting an online business. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Today, I want to share with you a strategy that helped me cut through all the noise. A strategy I learned from one of my earliest mentors, Diane Hochman, who's been in the home business space for 25 years. Diane taught me the secret to building an online business that lasts. No shortcuts, no gimmicks. It's all about mastering the fundamentals, which never go out of style and give you the ultimate leverage in your business. She calls it the 4 C's of marketing. These are 4 simple steps you can use to build a business that runs like a well-oiled machine. And the best part, you don't need to be a marketing expert to use them. Let me break it down for you. The first C is collect. You must collect their attention. Think about it. Before you make a sale, people need to know you exist, right? Collecting attention is all about getting noticed on social media. Imagine you're at a party. How do you stand out in a room full of people? Maybe you wear a bright outfit or you tell an interesting story. Online, it's the same. You need to do something that makes people stop scrolling and take notice. For example, you might share a personal story that resonates with your audience, ask a thought provoking question, or provide a helpful tip that solves a common problem. The goal is to make people say, "Hey, that's interesting. I want to know more." The key is not just knowing who your ideal audience is, but also understanding what kind of posts will grab their attention. And here's the secret, it's about sharing yourself in the process. Your unique stories, experiences, and personality are what help you rise above the noise on social media. When you give yourself permission to let your true self shine through, your ideal audience will be drawn to you naturally. Once you have someone's attention, the second C is capture. You need their permission to keep the conversation going. Think of it like asking someone on a date. You wouldn't just show up at their house uninvited, right? You'd ask for their phone number or email first to stay in touch. In marketing, it's the same idea. You want their contact information like an email address so you can stay in touch. And the best way to do this? Offer them something valuable for free, like a helpful guide or a checklist or access to a special video in exchange for their email. This way, when they give you their contact information, they are giving you permission to keep the conversation going. And that's how you start building genuine connections and a loyal following. And here's the best part, you don't even need a free giveaway to get started. Diane taught me this simple trick. When you're engaging with your audience, you can invite them to join your email list by saying, "I have a great newsletter where I share valuable tips to help you with whatever their big problem is. With your permission, may I add you to my list?" You'll find that most people will gladly share their email address with you when you offer genuine value and ask with respect. Now that you have their permission, it's time for the third C, communicate. And here's the secret. Communication needs to be consistent. Think of it like dating. You don't propose on the first date. You spend time getting to know each other, sharing stories, and discovering what you have in common. In business, this means consistently reaching out with emails, sharing valuable content, telling stories, and showing that you understand their needs. You're not just talking at them, you're having a two-way conversation. It's about building trust and proving you're not there just to sell them something. You're there to help them. And always remember, on the other side of a computer screen is another human being, not a dollar sign. And finally, there's the fourth C, close. This is where they decide to buy from you. But here's the thing, if you've done the first three steps well, the close almost takes care of itself. Your audience already knows, likes, and trusts you, so they'll be ready to take the next step. Remember Julie, the cruise director from the Love Boat? Julie had a knack for getting to know each passenger, understanding what they wanted to experience on the cruise, then pointing them exactly to what they were looking for. She wasn't pushing them. She was simply guiding them to the experiences that would make their cruise unforgettable and special. That's what closing should feel like in your business. You're not pushing or forcing a sale. You're guiding your audience to the logical solution to their problem, your product or service, just like Julie guiding guests to their ideal experience on the ship. By now, you can see how the four C's work together to create a simple yet powerful process that turns strangers into raving fans and eventually loyal customers who will buy from you no matter what the economy does. It's all about building genuine relationships and providing real value that keeps people coming back for more. You collect attention by showing up in a way that stands out. You capture permission by asking for a way to stay in touch. You communicate consistently to build trust and connection. And when you've done all of these right, closing happens naturally because people want what you're offering. Imagine the freedom of knowing you don't need to chase every new shortcut or trick to make sales. The truth is, there are no shortcuts to mastering the basics of marketing. When you focus on these four simple steps, you build a foundation that's unshakable no matter what the economy does. So here's what I want you to do today. Think about these four C's and how you can start applying them to your own business. Which C's are you doing well and which ones do you need to improve on? And whenever you see a new tool or shortcut, ask yourself, does it fit into one of the four C's? If it doesn't, don't waste your time or money on it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips. Still not sure where your ideal clients are hanging out? My course, Market Matchmaker, will guide you. It reveals exactly where your ideal audience is and how they prefer to engage with your content. Normally priced at $97, you can get it today for a 93% discount. Head over to drlisam.thompson.com, download my free report, The 5 Steps to Turning Your Expertise into Cash, and click on the button on the final page to claim your discount. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.